Hello people! So I've been enjoying the Final Fantasy TCG lately, and I wanted to talk about something that I've noticed, and it's regarding the 1 mana backups. When looking up deck lists, I almost never see these in the Western lists. Looking over lists from Japan, and places like that, a large amount of their decks run at least 2. Now this could be just down to metagame differences, but I don't think it is. I think it's actually due to perception of what these cards meant to do. So when first learning this game, I was told that the ideal curve is a turn 1 2 mana backup, turn 2 you play a 3 mana forward. If you're looking to open with this every game, then you can see how 1 mana backup does nothing special and actually seems kind of unappealing. I was also told that the 1 mana backups don't have any abilities, so they aren't as good. Now while I can't disagree with that because they don't have any abilities, they can be so useful just because of the fact that they cost only 1 mana. So why do I think that they are much better than people seem to be rating them at the moment? Well, my first point would be that they can ramp up your mana very fast. So let's just look at 2 quick examples. So on the ideal curve, we go turn 1, discard to play a 2 mana backup, turn 2, discard and tap 1 to play a 3 mana forward, and turn 3, discard 1 card and tap 1 to play a 3 mana backup. That's not terrible. On turn 3 we've played a 2 mana backup, a 3 mana backup and a 3 mana forward. Now looking at the other side, turn 1 we discard a card to play a 2 mana backup, turn 2 we play a 2 mana backup by discarding a card, and then we tap the original mana we played to play a 1 mana backup. Turn 3 we discard a card, tap all 3 of our mana and we play a 5 drop. Now I'm not going to say the second version is much better, because depending on your deck it might not be, but as it stands right now, mono fire is the new hotness, pun intended. And with the 1 mana backup it can drop either Emperor Zand on the board on turn 3 without discarding multiple cards to get him into play, or can play the new legendary Tifa. The fact is that they'll be set up practically for the rest of the game. They won't need to play hardly any more backups, if any at all. Now maybe it's just me, but I find the idea of something ramping up that fast to be quite terrifying. One of the downsides to these 1 mana backups though, is that I don't think they work very well in multi-element decks. If you're playing mostly one element but splashing for 1 or 2 cards, then they're still usable, but if you're running a deck that is approaching a 50-50 split, they lose out on much of their potential. The whole idea behind them is that you can get them out either early when you want to ramp up your mana, or when you just have a random 1 mana spare. In a multi-element deck this won't happen nowhere near as often, and chances are that you have a backup available that has more of an impact on the board. Now obviously this is all my opinion and I would love to hear what others think, so let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. And if you like this video then let me know, because I plan on doing more videos like this, as well as some deck tech videos in the very near future. So thank you very much for watching, I'll see you next time.